Don't forget to go at your own pace. Welcome to Balance and Flow. I'm Angie, owner of Yoga on North in Willimantic. So we'll start to get settled in. It's always nice to move in any way that feels good for you. We'll bring our palms so they are facing up on our knees. This puts us in a receiving position. You can close your eyes or at least keep your gaze soft to a point out in front of your mat or your space. And notice how your body feels. Your muscles, your bones, your entire physical presence. What feedback is your body giving you right now? Notice the quality of your breathing, where your thoughts are, just simply checking in. Allowing yourself to transition from where you just were in your day to being back on your mat, carving this time out for yourself. If it helps to follow your breathing, bring your hands on your belly, making sure that the breath is coming from the diaphragm and not from your chest. Your shoulders are relaxed and down. All of the muscles around every feature of your face relaxed. Easy breath in, easy breath out. Every breath a little bit longer and a little bit more relaxed than the breath that came before it. Let your breath reflect the mindset that you desire. Steady, patient, quiet, calm. Let's set an intention for our practice, bringing your hands together. An intention is a desire. It sends you in a purposeful direction. Let your intention guide your path. Let it help you with your actions and your decisions. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, send it out. Interlace your fingers. Let's press our palms up towards the ceiling. And just begin to arch up and over to the right and to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale over to one side or the other. Not only is this really nice for opening up the shoulders, but also stretching out the intercostal muscles between the ribs. We'll take our first twist, detoxifying twist. I want you to open your eyes nice and wide. Look out over that back shoulder, not leaning on your back hand. Take another deep breath in as you reach your arms up. Exhale over to the other side. Try to relax your knees down. When you twist to one side, the opposite knee tends to want to lift up. So settle it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, float the hands down to the lap. Let's circle in one direction, massaging the internal organs. Your hips are in alignment, your pelvis nice and straight, so as you do make these circles, your pelvis isn't tilting back and forth. It's really just the spine kind of stirring in the center of the pelvis. Get your shoulders, your elbows, your hands involved. Squeezing and soaking all around the organs. Making your way into tabletop. Knees are hip width apart, hand right below the shoulders. Tilt and tuck, cat-cow pose. Really nice way of restoring some flexibility in our achy, stiff spines. You can take as many rounds of these as you need, keeping your fingertips soft. You can come into a neutral spine position. Let's send the right leg straight back, left arm straight out. And your leg and arm really don't have to be that high. This is bird dog. Great for developing core strength, very low impact on the joints. And we switch. You can also come down onto your opposite forearm if that helps anyone who has wrist issues. Otherwise, let's extend, lengthen, keep your shoulder away from your ear, behind your ear, and bring it back into the center. Curling your toes under, let's drop our sit bones back down onto our heels, stretching out the bottom of the feet. You can keep your hands down. If you want to deepen this stretch for the bottom of the feet, you can also bring your hands on your lap. Totally up to you, and you can also play around between the two, starting to stretch out the fascia in the underside of the feet. Making sure your breath is steady, your gaze is steady. And when you're ready, release it out. Tap out the tops of your feet. Make some noise. Sending the left leg out, right arm out. We open to the side and back to the center. So you'll have to have a little bit of space around you to do that. Other side, left arm out, right leg out, open to the side, keep your leg at hip height, your arm at shoulder height, and bring it back to center. And you're just noticing, how does your balance feel today? Let's sink back towards the back of the mat, little crouch position into a forward fold, nice straight legs. Try not to lock out your knees, grab onto opposite elbows, sway from side to side, and just let your whole upper body stretch out the low body. Your feet are hip width apart. Take a half lift, plug your fingertips into the ground, and as you exhale, empty the lungs, forward fold, and let's roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, take your time. We rush all day long. Let's roll the shoulders up and back and down, and reverse that direction, always moving with your breath. Fingers come into temple, reaching your arms up over your head. Lifting off of that right leg, stretch out the right leg out in front. Try not to lean back. Step down, lift off, coming into warrior 3. And if you need to keep the back foot down a little bit, kickstanding this posture, then do that. Otherwise, we lift back up, left leg lifts, left leg out, deep breath in. Exhale as you step down, inhale as you lengthen, hinging forward. You can also bring your hands to your heart, if that helps with your balance even more. Let's bring our feet side by side, step to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Reach the arms up, deep breath in, exhale, forward fold. Take a half lift, make room for the breath. Exhale, empty the lungs. Step back, drop the knees. Let's lower down, come into cobra. Open up the heart, your elbows stitched to the side body. Exhale down. Toes curl under, we lift back up. Exhale into down dog. Your heels drop down, your hips are lifted, your head is hanging, and your shoulders are relaxed. Take as many breaths as you need. Let's lift up off of the heels, look between the hands, and step or jump between the hands. Half lift on a breath in, empty the lungs, sweep the arms up on a deep breath in, and hands come to heart center. Chair pose, inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's bring the left elbow to the right thigh or right outer leg. Lifting off of the left heel, this is a little bit of balancing here. Step back with that left foot into this high lunge with a twist. You can also fly your arms, left hand down, right arm up. I personally like to keep my palms together, and your gaze is straight down. Not looking at your foot is probably moving. Deep breath in. As you step it forward, scoop up the air in front of you, coming into mountain pose. Inhale, exhale, hands to the heart. Scoop up the air, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, sink it down. Right elbow to the left thigh. Just make sure your right knee is not in front of your left knee. Let's step that right foot back. Option to fly your arms or keep your palms together. Gaze is strong. Find your drishti, your meditative focal point. Step it forward as you inhale. Exhale, and on your next breath in, reach up. Slight arch back, and your hands connect. Arms float down by your side, and just feel the results. Deep breath in, reaching the arms up. Exhale, fold. Take a half lift. This time, let's bring our palms underneath the soles of the feet. A little extra weight on the balls of the feet. Bend your elbows. Let your upper body fold towards your legs. So not only are you stretching out stubborn hamstrings and calf muscles, a little bit of a balancing component here by pressing into the balls of the feet. Release out the hands. Take a half lift. Empty out. Step back. Drop the knees. Let's lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. So walk your hands to your feet, hanging once again at the back of the mat. Let's roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking. Your head comes up last. And any movements that feel good for you. Reaching your arms up, big breath in. Lifting off of that right leg again, send your right leg out. Step it down. Inhale, and as you exhale, Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Into half moon, little bend to the right knee as you drop the right hand down. Let's open the left arm up. Left hip opens. Gaze strong on your meditative focal point. Notice how your balance feels. Coming into revolved half moon, a little bit more challenging here. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches up, your torso rotates to the right. Gaze still strong, same point. Bringing it back to center, lifting off, stepping down. Inhale, reach the arms up, fingers in temple. Send the left leg straight out. Try not to lean back, not good for your back. Lift up nice and tall. Step it down. Warrior 3. You want to make sure your hips are squared off in Warrior 3. They open up once you come into half moon. Revolved half moon, right hand lands, rotate, then reach that left arm up. You can also come down onto your fist. You can use a block if you have a block at home, or a chair, pulling a chair close to you. Just make sure there are no wheels on that chair. Let's bring it back in. Foot lands, roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking the spine. Reach your arms up on a breath in. Exhale, hands connect to the heart, arms land. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Take a half lift. Empty out. Step back. Drop the knees. And let's lower down. Elbows brushing the side body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Drive your heels down. Find that energy in the back of the legs, your gaze strong between the feet. Let's lift up off of the heels, take a big stretch in the feet, bend the knees. Jump or step in between the hands. Take a half lift, empty the lungs, forward fold. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Hands connect. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's open up, coming into 5-point star. Turn the back toes towards the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Into reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, intense side angle. Now the transitions here, that's where your balancing comes in, right into high lunge. Exhale, step it back, plank, take your back bend, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Other side, left leg steps forward, reverse warrior. intense side angle. Your elbow can also come to your thigh if that helps. Transition into high lunge. Exhale, hands land, step it back, lower down, cobra, down dog. So, coming right into reverse warrior. Exhale, intense side angle. Inhale, transition, high lunge. Bring it down, step it back. You can also skip the back bend and go right into down dog. Other side. And you can do as many rounds of these as you like, depending on the time that you have. Reverse into intense side angle. Pivot off of that back heel, high lunge. Exhale, bring it back. And it may seem like it's fast. You want to have one posture for every breath. Walking your hands to your feet, rolling up, all the way up. Coming to the center of the mat, shake it out. Coming into Vrikshasana tree pose. So I like to start with my right side. So standing on that left foot, you can bring your right foot to your ankle, you can bring your right foot to your inner thigh. Don't put your right foot on your knee, ever. Leave the knee joint alone. So let's bring a breeze into our forest, really challenging your center of gravity. So just kind of swaying from side to side, keeping yourself nice and steady, and see if this changes your breathing at all. Does your breath become heightened, faster? Keeping the breath calm. We'll take it to the other side. Reaching your arms up, give your tree some branches, give your forest a breeze. Release it out and feel the difference between the 2 feet when you do that. Let's head down. Get down however it's most comfortable for you. Make sure you have some room behind you. Hug your knees in. Feet are balanced off of the ground. Reach up, Navasana. Scoop up your big toes. Send your legs straight out. Now, if your legs feel pretty tight and you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Hold on to the back of the legs. Otherwise, find your center of gravity here. Your gaze is out past your toes. Shoulders are down. Arms are straight, legs are straight. And slowly start to lower down. Nice and controlled, lowering down. Low boat. You can hold however long you want to challenge yourself. And let's release it out. Arms up over your head. Point your toes. Lift your ribs. Deep, deep breath in. Let's exhale. Pull the right knee in. Pull the left knee in. Send your legs straight up. Nice way of getting the blood flow to move toward your heart. You can also kick it up, coming into half shoulder stand. So if you're fairly new, staying down on your back with your legs straight up is perfectly good enough. If you are choosing half shoulder stand, you catch your low back, your toes right above your face, chin to chest. And come out of this as slowly, as comfortably, as safely as you know. Feet land. Send the left leg out. Send the right leg out. Reach your arms all the way down. Let your body settle in to your last posture, Shavasana. Notice where your balance and flow practice has left you. Reflect back at any postures that surprised you, that felt easier than you expected, and also postures that were a little bit more challenging. Take note and allow the practice to fade away, focusing on your breathing. Easy breath in, easy breath out. Feel all of your muscles relax around whatever bone they're attached to. Inviting in a deep sense of calm and ease. Perhaps dropping this question in to this open space. Where in my life can I be more balanced? And allow your body to unveil that answer. Where in my life can I be more balanced? At your own pace, you can invite movement back into your body. Take it slow, take it easy, moving in any way that feels right for you as you start your transition from your back either onto your favorite side for a few breaths or right up into a seated position. You can circle your knees a little bit if you want, massaging your low back. Otherwise, coming back up. Noticing where your practice left you, the difference from where you started. Giving yourself a little internal thank you for carving this time out for yourself, making peace a priority. With your hands together, 3 ways we can bring our practice from our mat out into our world. Think good thoughts, speak kind words, and do good things. Namaste.